Echo's first game in charge of his second to play, leading the way both at home and in Europe. And Club Brugge determined and motivated, another side capable of making life difficult in Arsenal's Champions League squad. And Ødegaard, the referee, is from Germany, Sven. What a way to get started in his second spell. 3-3 draw with Barcelona here last month. 32-year-old
stage.
And Tresoldi's through the middle. And the shot was maybe the ball forward by Ødegaard. Madueke with the cross. But again urged to shoot, decided against it. Clever pass though. And the offside flag is up. Just try. It's in 6 games.
Into midfield as that sort of inverted fullback tonight.
Okay. Red shirts flooding forward here. Gyökeres in the box. Raya. Out off the head of Zubimendi. He's also been with Ajax as well. It's a long throw in. As into the box it goes. Van Aken got it. Tresoldi tried to return it to Forbes. And the referee had a good view of that. You heard some. Tresoldi. Taken away from him by Mechelen. One back by Forbes. And the crowd wanted the shot, and it was driven in there by...
That was very nice.
Here comes Raya. Header forward by Lewis Skelly.
But nonetheless, it's maybe a bit harsh.
Make this for the Gunners. Goalkeeper came and punched it way forward again. They've got 3 in the box here. Arsenal, it was cut out by Mechelen. CK with the throw-in. I knew it wouldn't take.
Seems to suit him right now.
The noise, tight, compact. Will be an atmosphere to deal with. And it's gone behind for the goal. You've recovered well there.
Yeah, of course, they've changed their management here, and it was a little bit surprising, but they have deep, and then a player either side of him. Ødegaard sort of more in an 8 role.
From Norgard. Really got forward quickly and in numbers there. Ødegaard to hit one and pushed away by the goalkeeper, who's making... Gyökeres looking to get on the turn. It was a good play. Had her only as far as White, who goes down just on lost Forbes, who's certainly somebody that Arsenal will need to be wary of tonight. Driving run from him. And hits it! Brilliantly! That's a stunner! Oh, wow! That's some hit, isn't it? Wonderful goal from Madueke to break the deadlock here.
Well, I've seen him perhaps tonight. OK, you know, the 7 changes from the last Champions League game. So you...
Van Aken, Solis to his left. And Martinelli looked to hit it. And Gyökeres was in. Tresoldi made the move. Stankovic in the box as well. Nice feet. Threatening once more from a set piece. Martinelli with another ball over. Forbes goes on the outside. It's a good run. And Van Aken with the flick. Well, he had... Oh, was he caught there? Told to get back to his... Dink ball into the box. Came off Mechelen. On Yedika, looking for the room for that shot. Solis was behind him. Solis. Van Aken first to it. Forbes. And still, and straight at the goalkeeper. Dente, Del Valle, youth system. And Capier again getting really... Gliding inside again and pushed away by Van der... Madueke up to Gyökeres. To back. Looks to hit the byline here. Arsenal want a second, cut out by Onyedika. Soldi. CK, the attempted cross, well blocked by Martinelli, goes on. Was he clipped there? Ødegaard. Oh, great idea. And White looking to get the ball across. Still Forbes. There they go, but it came. Van Aken. Nice play. And it's wide. Merino. Minutes of this first half. Trasoldi waits in the middle. Good save by Raya. In it goes from Madueke.
He really needs to be running into a central defender there.
Martinelli with the ball over. And the header towards goal is just about kept. Just joining in now as well. Good movement from 1-3-0. Wallace again. Real pressure being exerted here by Club Brugge. He'll have a go here. Almost found Van Aken with a miss-hit shot. Don't seem to be able to find him from the wide areas.
No, and he's getting in between these.
Can be very awkward. Zubimendi. Oh, great ball! They've been caught napping there, Club Brugge. And what a start to the second half for Arsenal. And Noni Madueke has done it again. Such a different goal to his first. It couldn't be more different. But they double their lead here, the Gunners.
Well, they just switch off, don't they, at that far post. Just looking at Says there, we talked about...
Madueke, Arsenal want more. Trasoldi, well, was unselfish.
Leave it.
Wallace decides to have a go, and can be so important for a wide player is to sense when the ball is on the other side.
The Arsenal midfield.
Here is Martinelli. It's not a bad ball over towards. Arsenal have control and a 2-goal lead, and Lewis Skelly. Arsenal play very differently to that.
They were in good numbers.
Threatening again here, and numbers in the middle too. City 2-1 up at the Bernabeu. More threat from Arsenal. Merino wanted it. Oh, didn't get it though, did he? Because Martinelli has scored a wonderful goal. How about that?
Well, that's what I was demanding. And we're not seeing enough of that, if I'm being honest, in that first half. But what about that for a strike? An important game to underline that coming up at the weekend against Wolves.
Zolis with the ball in there, and the header is wide. It certainly had Raya. Got the sense that, you know, he really meant it.
For sure. And, you know, there's lots of players can talk a good game. I mean, it's a hell of a long way to go yet, isn't there? We saw Bayern Munich team looked emphatic. Of course,
in January, his last appearance, played it.
Pretty certain he's going to do something special.
Punch clear by the keeper. Furo did well, and they want a free kick, and they... Van Aken swung a boot at it. Mekela was up there as well. Zolis take on the Italian side. Roma, who have lost a couple of games. They're a bit fortunate there that they got it back, but didn't make the most. Saba with the chance to pull one across the box. Find a way through anyway. Forbes. Sub Maya with the throw-in. Net through the middle, Maya with the chance to cross, and it's out for a throw-in. Saka with the ball over. 2 wonderful Arsenal goals tonight, of course. Oh, good ball, Zubimendi with a miss kick. And another good save from the goalkeeper to deny. Holds off CK. Gabriel Jesus made the move, and Saka... Gyökeres trying to get there. Oh, clever ball, Forbes might want it back! And he floated in dangerously. And again, Saka won't get there as Ordóñez goes back to his goalkeeper.
And this man, Martinelli, you know, just no harm at all when you're scoring goals.
Stankovic. Will look for a fourth in the closing stages. Not a simple take for the keeper. But they've been found really well by Saka. Gabriel Jesus, off the bar. Nwaneri with the pass, and it's moved on here to Gabriel Jesus. Zolis with the early cross. Wasn't into a... And it comes back to him, and that kind of sums Stankovic. By Martinelli. And gets it back again here, and looks to try and place one. Icon has been brought on.
Just to get into a training...
Zolis, good little spell this from the home side, and Meyer is in there!